Alright guys, I hope you're all doing very well out there. Just wanted to do a quick announcement while we're watching the aerial shots of this truck and let you know that I have about 7 to 10 more 389 slots available that we can fill between September and November. So if that's something that interests you or you'd like for me to build a custom for you, I'd love to do that. Go ahead and reach out to me at 970-518-5520 and we'll talk to you all soon. All right, I'm gonna do Danny's truck here. Oh man, this thing is phenomenal. And I just want to say special thank you to Danny Schuss, Katie, his wife. I haven't got to meet you yet, Katie. I'm excited about doing that. We're gonna get my wife together, maybe go have a steak or something. And Jerry, Jerry had a little bit of vision on this truck. He's Danny's driver. Danny takes good care of his people, man. He lets his guys make some decisions on how their trucks are getting built, and they turn out really nice. So real quick before I get into this, we do have some build slots left. I posted a video yesterday. I'll put a link to it, and we'll go from there. So I'm not going to give you the exact color of this truck, but it is a teal color, obviously. And I'm looking in my phone versus what I see outside of my phone, and the truck is a little bit lighter than the way it's coming through in the video. Just absolutely beautifully done. He keeps all of his stuff simple, but he did a 20-inch bumper, some extra grill guards. Now Danny's smart in the way that he does it. He'll have us paint his tanks and do some minor stuff, but he does a lot of this on his own. He'll supply the parts and everything. Keeps his costs down. The cost to do all these ads right now are really, really, really high. So this is really neat how he did this. Super simple styling cues. We went with the 5-inch stacks on this one. Painted the def tank. We have special polymers that we can paint plastic. So real fast, guys, Peterbilt's not letting me do painted frames anymore. We can ask. The answer is likely no. And the reason being is it's costing too much time in the production schedule. So Danny did the Merit above frame deck plating on this. It's called modular deck plating. You can do the flush mount or the above. And then he did the small sleeper extensions. Now this one is a metallic frame. But Peterbilt is gonna come back to letting us do the frames, but just a quick description is the robots that paint the frames at the factory, there has to be a gap in the line before and after this chassis, for example. And for every painted frame that goes through the factory, it's cutting 2 trucks out of the production schedule, if that makes any sense. And Peterbilt's trying to fill all the orders for 389s before they go away, and that's why you see what you see as far as that. So it's not that they don't want to do it, it's just that they're just trying to get trucks out. and they're trying to meet the demand that's out there for these before they go away. So with that said, on the 589s, you're still gonna see the air cleaners. They're not gonna be quite as big, but just imagine this cab being 4 inches wider on each side. Okay, so they have to basically make that hood go out wider. Now it's still going to be the aluminum huck bolted hood. We're going to be able to do a short hood, a long hood on there, but it is going to be an aluminum hood, and it's still going to have the light pods, all the bumper options and everything. So from the cab forward, it's still going to be extremely similar to a 389, with the exception of not quite so big cans for the air cleaners. This one has a 565 Cummins, and you can see Jerry ordered some button interior to match. That looks really nice, all up in the top. Put a solo seat adapter on. So we took that, he took that 4-inch riser plate out. I talk about that a lot. There's not quite there's not very many options yet aftermarket for buttons and stuff. So we did a 12 gauge setup, eight air rockers, so we had to do some spares. This one is an 18 speed. Got some good drone footage, hopefully. Actually wrecked the drone into a tree. I'm pretty good at crashing my drone, so we can get some cool footage for you guys. It's so quiet today. We finally found a nice little spot away from the highway to do some footage down here in Pueblo. Special thank you to Danny. All you guys out there working so hard. Really appreciate y'all. So if you have any questions, give me a jingle. 970-518-5520. I'd love to have you subscribe if you feel so inclined. And we'll talk to y'all soon. Stay safe out there, everybody.